Yo, what up? It's Aaron Moses gang. And today, man, I do have a video. I am gonna upload it, but I was waking up this morning watching the Flakko and Brick Baby interview on No Jumper, and everybody knows how I feel, what I think, and what I know about uh, Miss Flakko. But at the end of the day, bro, I have a real liking towards Brick Baby, man. Like his personality, think he's funny, charismatic dude, man, talented dude. So I had to just push through the disdain and the disgust that I have for uh for Flacco, just to watch this interview and just try to block out his ignorance and his weird questions and his stuttering and just having to watch this butterball ass nigga speak about hood shit and asking these square ass questions, which is something I don't understand why they keep giving him these type of interviews. Like, bro, why didn't you have AD or T-Rail? Even though T-Rail and Brick Baby are from, opposing sides, that would still, if they could put business first, that'd be cool. They're probably around the same age. I think Brick Baby's like my age, and I think T Rail's like closer to 40. So I don't know if they have homies that have actually hurt each other in the field or what have you. But anybody, you got Morgan, you could have had China Mac come up there. You could have had anybody come up there and interview Brick Baby. But this square ass nigga that has no connection to the hood interviewing Brick Baby is it's just so weird. And then of course we come to this moment where they're talking about some dude. I don't know exactly who bro is. Apparently he's supposed to be some OG whatever. I don't know if he's a Crip or a Blood, but apparently there's a video of him giving fellatio, right, giving head to another man. Now this came from Flacco asking, why didn't you put the $100,000 up for the video footage that Wack has of Nip? Apparently, Wack said that Nip was doing some homosexual activities on film, and he asked Brick Baby how come he didn't try to retrieve it. I don't know if well, I do know. He kind of made it seem like he thought he asked him, why don't you want to see it? Instead of saying, getting it to destroy it. Now, he said, I don't want to see any homosexual activities because I'm not homosexual, but there's nothing wrong with that. And then he proceeds to ask him about this other dude. I don't want to get his name wrong, but some dude on Instagram that portrays himself to be a gangster has a film of him sucking dick, right? And Flacco says, you don't want to see that? A gangster, a nigga who said he was a gangster sucking a dick? Why wouldn't you? Who wouldn't want to see that? Bro, you are weird. And of course, I could see why Adam got you and kept you on because your mind, bro. Like, your mind, bro. It's just so weird. Now, the thing about this is, I'm not saying that being gay is weird by any stretch of the imagination. I'm not saying that. I am saying, however, the fact that you put it out there that you're straight or whatever, this is how you come off. You brag about having all these girls just chasing you, just banging down your door, just trying to get at you, just showing all kind of levels of desperation. But then you turn around and you say that you want to see a man get his dick sucked. What kind of female will fuck with you and chase you down and hunt you down when you have said stuff like this in the past and you get mad at people for clowning you, but you say that you want to see a man get his dick sucked by another man? You want to see this man be emasculated just because he said he was a gangster. You want to see him do some feminine activities just because it wouldn't even matter, bro. If you want to see a nigga who has claimed to be an OG, killed niggas, shot at niggas, got shot at, got niggas killed, probably did some prison time, got some gang tattoos, got his name in some files. That's regular at this point, bro. That's normal in the world that we live in. If you would see, if you would want to see a gangster suck a nigga's dick, then you would want to see a square suck a nigga's dick, because you can't look at somebody and tell if they're a real gangster or not. Okay, that's the problem with the culture right now. You can't tell whether somebody's about that action or not. So, and you can't look at somebody and tell if they're gay or homosexual. So if you would want to see a nigga that's a gangster or says he's a gangster sucking niggas dick, you'll rather you could stand to see a regular dude or a square sucking man's dick. Which again is nothing wrong with that if you're gay, if you know it, if you put it out there. That's what gay dudes do. Okay, they get their dicks sucked by men, suck niggas' dicks, and will be willing to watch another nigga suck another nigga's dick. But you say you're straight, and you say you have all these bitches, and you just can't figure out for the life of you why people don't respect you, why people make fun of you, why people just think you're a weirdo, why people think you're a creep, why people think that if you were to come out with any sexual allegations against you, unlawful sexual allegations, of course I will believe it because of things like this. Because you being in the closet is a dangerous position to be in, especially when anything can happen at any time, bro. So yeah, if you say these things and you do these things and you feel comfortable enough to mix that in to the interview of a gangster nigga, bro, that's not appropriate. Those two personalities and those two different mentalities don't mix. And it's weird, and it would have been a much better interview if somebody who could think something like this dude on a regular day, on a slow day, that would have been a much better interview. That would be that's like a virgin interviewing a fucking porn star. That just doesn't make sense, bro. That's like a paralyzed nigga interviewing a fucking athlete. Somebody who was born paralyzed with no arms and no legs, asking somebody how it feels to run down the court and score 30 points in 30 minutes. Like, that doesn't even make sense, bro. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. It's weird, and it could have been a much better interview, more educational, more entertaining, and more funny. But yeah, man, that's what it is, though, man. It is what it is. It's not what it's not, man. It's Aaron Moses. I'm the band. You the band. We the band together, man. Life's in the breath. Breathe it in. R.I.P. Philip Brandon Gilmore, aka Simple to P. Peace.